The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Happy Monday, getting over what was a pretty nice weekend weather-wise, and it was wrapped up with a beautiful sunset here in Wytheville, and little Belle enjoying the view. What a cutie right there. All right, picture of the day sent to us through Pinnet. Meanwhile, starting out with some sunshine this morning, some clouds billowing up in the warmth of the day. It's not going to be terribly humid, but there is a disturbance a few thousand feet above us that'll start to fire off a few very stray showers. We'll call it about a 20% coverage, if that. Okay, so really no need to go canceling any plans today. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, pretty cool heading into tomorrow morning. All right, this afternoon, not nearly as warm as yesterday. Highs in the New River Valley, 70 to 75. From Covington to South Boston, 78 to 83. Roanoke, Bedford, 81 degrees this afternoon, whereas we hit about 86 yesterday. Rocky Mount, Martinsville, Bedford, Lynchburg tomorrow, 80. Covington, 78. Floyd at 73. And the key to the next few days is once again going to be a drop in the humidity. It's not like it was crazy high yesterday, but it was, just a touch on the muggy side during the evening. We're nice and comfortable here for the next several days. Watch what happens, however, as we head later into the week. We're going to start to get the wind coming down the mountain, really starting to heat things up for us on Friday, while at the same time we may see a few stray showers and storms later in the day. But Friday, by and large, going to be the hottest day of the week. And this is really going to set off a trend where high pressure sits over the eastern U.S., the air sinks below that. So next week, Climate Prediction Center indicating above average temperatures, and it's likely that that will continue even into the following week. It's June after all. We expect it to be hot, but it does look as though temperatures will just be above the average here, starting with late this week and heading into possibly the next 2 weeks as well. New River Valley, enjoy the break in humidity for now. It's going to stay low through Wednesday, lows in the 50s, but your highs making it back into the 80s later this week, with Thursday 85, closing in near 90 potentially Friday, and there you see that chance for a few late day storms. By Father's Day, however, high temperatures in the 80s after starting out in the 60s. So the heat's not earth shattering by any means, but it's going to be our first prolonged spell of heat starting later this week. And you see that especially in the Roanoke Valley with a high of about 90 Thursday, Friday 93, heading into the holiday weekend, upper 80s and lower 90s. And it's that kind of heat that's likely going to extend into next week. So starting at the bottom with temperatures in the 50s in the mornings, then low 60s, highs, upper 80s, lower 90s later this week.